Hello, everybody. Welcome to Mass Effect 2! I'm so excited. I've been so excited for this all week. I'm so excited that I have both of you here who don't know how this game starts to watch to get your minds blown.
I'm simultaneously excited and afraid.
I'm so excited. I love this game so much. So like I said, I've played the first game like a couple times. Mm-hmm. I have played the second and third game like 4 or 5 times each. I gotta turn down my volume, my mic volume, because I'm being so loud. My mic is just consistently pushing into yellow.
While you hype, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Between the second and third game, is either one of them your favorite, or is it kind of like a tie?
I think the second one is my favorite just because the third one makes me a little bit more anxious because it's a little darker, but the third one is like more beautiful and emotional.
Okay, so it sounds like it's something of
yeah,
a
tie. It's a pretty strong tie. Okay, so we're gonna import ME1 character, which is really nice. That they used to have a system for this, but it's really nice. I think this is probably why they combined the launcher into one thing, so you can so it's super easy to just import your character all the way through, because there used to have to be like you had to do this specific thing and
like
find
you probably
your
had
save
to hunt
file
for some files.
Yeah.
Let's
go! I've been so excited for this all week. Corey can tell you, I keep going. I'm so excited for Sunday.
Does Corey know what happens here?
Or... Yeah, Corey's played on the Mass Effect games.
Ooh,
or
nice.
I can't remember if he personally... Yeah, he's played all 3 of them, and I think he's also watched his dad play all 3 of them. Alright, so we're gonna turn up the combat difficulty.
Oh boy.
To hardcore again.
Oh, damn.
Well, that's what I played the first game on.
To be fair, it does say if you've beaten the game before, so, you know.
Alright, I don't know why... Hello, Just a Ray of Sunshine. Thank you for, Trans Sunshine. Oh, thank you. Hello! Alright, my name is Echo Shepard. Yeah, that's correct. Rank is 45, sure. Military specialization is Vanguard. I don't know why the screen is such a weird aspect ratio right now, but I think it'll fix itself. Oh, that's really interesting, actually. It is the correct aspect ratio on the stream and the wrong aspect ratio on my screen. So I did Paragon. Rex survived. This is all like you can change these options. I assume. Hayden was killed.
Oh, okay.
I saved the council, and I gave Captain Anderson the council seat.
Okay.
Please.
So those are the relevant, important details.
Oh man, just a ray of Trans Sunshine. I cannot be Renegade in the first game in particular, because so many of the Renegade options are just racist. I hate that the aspect ratio is wrong. I'll fix that shortly. We'll just watch this opening cutscene, and then I'll fix that.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
I'm enjoying watching Wide Miranda.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help.
Cerberus!
Even after everything humanity has accomplished.
I think you did highlight them.
I did.
Because I commented that they were named after a dog.
But she's just one woman.
I specifically did a side quest involving Cerberus to bring attention to Cerberus.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Oh, I love Rex too. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earn humanity membership in their prestigious group. Now the Council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate— oh, I was too slow. promise stream I will fix the aspect ratio after this opening cutscene.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
That is a great
money's on
question, just to
slavers.
Ray Sunshine.
Terminus system is crawling
Sunshine.
with them.
I will answer
Picking
that
up
as soon
something
as
on the long-range scanner.
as soon as we get out of this
Unidentified
opening
vessel.
cutscene.
Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly.
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Oh boy.
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Put your helmet on, Ashley.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
Renegade!
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander,
Ashley, go! Now.
aye aye. Everybody in. Go, go, go!
Just a quick second here, friends. How are we feeling?
That is one hell of an intro.
It's not over yet! You haven't seen the opening's title!
Well, so far your ship is on fire and probably crashing, so
Uh-huh.
oh boy.
Let's see if that helps. Why is the aspect ratio so fucking different from the, There's so much noise in the background! Oh, no, I don't want to keep those as place settings. Okay, there we go, because they don't take effect. Okay, just give me a quick sec. We want it to be big. We want it to be enormous. No. I don't know what sizing it's at by default. Cause it's not the size that I'm reset to default. Yes, please. No. I don't want to watch this game being really wide. I'm just gonna turn down the volume for a sec.
Afraid we can't help you with this because the Discord stream isn't, the resolution's fine.
it's the proper resolution. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Did you find it?
That looks much better. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna pause for a second. If I was on the Normandy, I don't know. I think I would be buddies with Tali and a character that we haven't met yet. I think I might be in love with Garrus. That's about all I know. All right, let's go. Let's go get Joker. That's fair. I think a lot of people would have a crush on Rex. That is a very fair method of thinking.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
I think Rex would like you. Oh, cool. We're in open space now.
That's not good. You're less than 10 minutes into the game and you've already been hit by a mystery space
I
laser.
think we're less than, yeah, less than 10 minutes. I guess this opening sequence takes longer than I thought, because I thought this was like the first 5 minutes. I guess I should turn the volume back up. Let's go talk to Joker before our ship blows up.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Yeah, sure. I think Rex would like you. I think he's less
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
hard-hearted than he lets anyone believe.
Yeah, okay. Help me out. They're coming around for another attack.
Oh no, they're blowing our ship up.
Watch the arm.
That might happen for sure. Just give him give you 100 breaks, it's fine.
Oh dear.
Welcome to Mass Effect 2.
Did Shepard just fucking die?
Shepard just died.
Jesus.
You just watched Shepard die. No, we don't need to watch an interactive comic.
Did Shepard just die?
Mm-hmm.
In the Zuko voice.
And now what's happening, I wonder.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Lazarus. Hey.
Cerberus is fond of their analogies. Missing in action. The first achievement that you get for Mass Effect 2 is save your crew from an overwhelming attack.
Mm.
And now I get to mess with her face. I'm just gonna mess with something else real quick first, though. Just gonna pull that over a little bit so it's interfering less with the hedgehog. So, what do you guys remember about Cerberus?
They're named after a dog.
Thanks. Beyond that,
Not much.
they were
Yeah, honestly, not
kind of the enemy in the first game. One of the like you didn't go on a mission with Cerberus that you liked.
Ah,
They're
I
kind of
see,
known
so-
in the galaxy for doing fucked up shit. You'll learn more about them momentarily. I want to customize my imported face, though.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, why can't you do that? It's like,
I guess this is what we look like.
yeah.
And we want to be Vanguard, so that we can do biotic charge.
Once I said
So excited.
Biotic.
So excited. The Vanguard is the most visually entertaining class in my opinion.
get to use a shotgun, nice.
Yeah. So Vanguards are outfitted with L5 implants, L5N implants, enabling them to perform a biotic charge that strikes the opponent with incredible force while bringing the Vanguard in close for short-range combat. So you get biotic charge, pull, shockwave. Sewing Rex a heart pillow, cute. High risk, high reward combat style. Look at me. That's me.
Look at me.
On the monitor. Something's wrong.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my god, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. It was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Did we meet these two in the first?
No.
Wake up,
Gotcha.
Commander.
You want to know an unfortunate and ever so lightly spoilery fact? Miranda is straight.
Oh.
So Shepard wakes up after dying, covered in scars. I leveled up apparently, and full of in a facility that's under attack.
Great. I like how you're slightly Paragon already.
Yeah, because that's imported from my first game.
Ah.
Love the NVIDIA res.
The what?
NVIDIA res is like you're in the middle of action, in the midst of things.
I'm just turning up my Discord output volume because you guys are a little quiet for me.
We can fix that ourselves by just shouting.
Yeah, please don't though.
Yeah, I'd prefer not to get a noise complaint.
Yeah, I can do the ASMR version. Yes, ASMR technique.
All right. Listen, Miranda, Right, now
pistol
I've got to
doesn't have a
remember how to
thermal
play
clip.
this game.
We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying
So
to
they've
kill you.
they've
Look for a
they
thermal clip for your pistol.
completely remap the controls.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
Okay, just a second. I gotta turn down my my mouse sensitivity here a little bit.
So you can now vault over cover? Nice.
I can. I really like that. Control gameplay maybe.
I'm also curious, is your teammates' AI any smarter in this game?
A little bit.
Like, cause in the first game, they regularly stood in, like, what is clearly the line of fire.
Yeah, I would say it's a little bit smarter.
Okay.
That is cute, this Ray Trans Sunshine. And she would absolutely take pictures.
We need to get to the shuttles.
Okay. Oh, that's a little bit better.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
We gotta take over there. Thank you for being a tutorial, Miranda. Thank you for being a tutorial.
To be fair, you just woke up from death.
Oh!
Heal yourself?
No. I don't have any metagel. Where would I have gotten metagel?
Oh, you were in a med bay.
That's fair, I suppose. That's a fair point. Oh, right, I forgot they do that.
Like 20 enemies scream?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
That's quite the, thing to...
Zoom!
Nice work, Shepard.
Oh.
Coast is clear.
That's
That
my
is
favorite
cool.
move!
I can see why. That was neat.
I'm gonna go this way. Just for shits and giggles. Uh-oh.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Yeah, how are you distracting them? By letting them kill your people?
Or you can take a grenade launcher from a dead soldier. So I like how you have... Wait, you will...
Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Yeah, I like how you welcome medbay have absolutely no, like, metagel, but you do have, like, $100,000 worth of credits.
Do I? Do I have money?
Yeah, well, yeah, when you went to, like, the, menu, it showed that you had money.
I love that for me. I think I'm not supposed to have that yet. I think it's just like a, when I leave, I by default get money.
Okay.
Oh. No, you know what? I don't want that to be my first option, actually. I would really like this to be number one. I would like to switch these options. Please. This to be number 2. And this to be number 1, because it's always going to be my default. And this to be number 8. Alright.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise. Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery.
Oh, what's that?
Log update.
Something that I like about this game is that it's a lot more techy in that, like, there's like a heads-up display over your weapon there. Like, you can see what ammo this is using and all that stuff.
Nice.
I like it.
Also, were you resurrected by like the space mafia or something?
Don't know.
Because that laptop or whatever was like, yeah, we don't know where this money comes from.
Yep. Maybe.
I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. Bet she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become a new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Both valid questions. Oh. Hey, bro. Oops.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Yeah, just a few questions.
Will the Spire fight please explain what the fuck's going on?
I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed, dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose,
2 years.
or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
2 years is a long time to lose out of your life.
Yeah, especially since Shepard's, what, mid-late 20s?
Early 30s, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles,
She's the
they'll
Avatar.
be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're
Fair.
low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
That stuff. So, now I have to learn how to teach my... So what I will tell you, though, is that the aiming on powers in this game, so much better. You remember how often I missed with my biotic powers in the first game?
I promise that answers
Yeah,
your
you tried to make him
questions.
float and you just
What do you
did
wanna know?
nothing.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen in this one.
Nice.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Who are you?
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant.
I don't like
But I'm
the
just a soldier.
animation for your
I
mouth
served
right
5
now,
years
bud.
in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security.
Something
Usually
a little bit
lot
wrong with your
more
facial
dull than this.
animations.
Normally I don't fire my gun unless
Just
it's
too much teeth is being shown.
I think it's like too much, like his upper lip is pulled up too high.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost
Love that I
contact
have
just
my
before I ran
makeup
into
on.
you.
Like I have my
Miranda Lawson is the
eyeliner on.
station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus
Maybe it's a
team.
tattoo.
Her job to bring you back.
Yeah, maybe it's a tattoo. I don't know
Yes,
actually.
she'd try to save you.
You will
Tattoos
learn
are
in
give
the
up on
third
you now.
game that the
You said you
Alliance
lost
doesn't have
contact.
anything against
Did you
its
tell what was
soldiers having
happening?
tattoos.
There was some gunfire and an explosion.
So
right
maybe
before
it's a
I lost
tattoo.
her.
She knows how to take care of herself.
Because I know for a fact that like people nowadays will like
quickest way to
tattoo
those
on
shuttles?
makeup of some
Depends where the
sort
mechs are
Yeah,
thickest.
people do.
Probably
if they're
best
really
if you
dedicated to a certain look.
Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Yeah, so none of the characters that we've met so far are characters that we've met before. With the exception of possibly one, and I think we just saw him very, very briefly.
Alert.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Excuse me.
That one that we may have seen really briefly is the one that Miranda was talking to.
Talking to it like the very beginning?
Mm-hmm. When you first see her.
Wilson, find us another route out of here.
Oh God, they found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry! They're out of control.
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh God, I'm hit. They shot me.
Figures that all the helpful people die. Oh.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to.
I had
evaluate
that
her
noise
vital
as
and
a
neurological
text tone
functions.
for a while too.
Our orders were clear. Make
Nice.
Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
So, in their data logs at least, it says that they tried to revive Shepard exactly how she was.
Shepard, down here!
Yo.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some meta-gel in the first aid station on the wall.
Yeah,
Hopefully there's
meta-gel!
enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab
Finally
the
some
from the first aid
meta-gel.
station on the wall.
Manager, my beloved.
Oh yeah, gotta use Unity.
Wilson.
He's part of my squad now. I also like the graphics upgrade
Thanks,
for
Shepard.
the Omni
Never
tools.
thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes
They
us
just look
even
cool
now.
now.
Hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Uh-huh.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
See, this is
Okay,
the
maybe
second
she's
game
not
and
a
the third
traitor,
game. We get a lot
but that
more
doesn't change
into
the facts.
renegade options
We're
that
here,
are
she's
actual
not.
options
We need to save ourselves.
that I can possibly
Shuttle bay
take.
is only a few. You can overload the canisters to clear a path from the shuttle.
That's right. Okay, so I gotta make Wilson use overload.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
I don't know
So
why
you can-
overload was the power to
Okay,
use
we
there,
took him
but
down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
no.
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Never heard of them.
I love
Wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The
Fair
Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
Thank you.
Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
I'm getting a lot of notifications here. Oh. Cool. These fucking notifications. Oh, I just got a bunch of money from that data pad. That's good.
Alert.
Oh, good.
Restoring power. System not designed for specialized operation.
Where are my friends?
Headbutted that mech so hard it exploded.
It didn't actually.
Aw.
But I do that at some point.
Oh.
I do
So you
get to
have
the
the
point
power.
where I start headbutting mechs and they start blowing up.
Excellent. Now you just headbutted it, I guess.
Yeah. I headbutted it and it took a lot of damage. I'm not sure if, like, because it's a very easy initial section, right? I'm not sure if you can tell how much more comfortable I am with this control set.
I almost think it runs a bit smoother, like...
I don't know if it's it running smoother, but I'm definitely more comfortable with it. So I'm running smoother.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's not like you're not fumbling for like, oh shit, what's the what does this?
Come on.
Yeah.
Through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you are...
You know?
Dead?
Quite an introduction.
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
I...
If you say so. What's our next step?
She's
we get on the shuttle and
not
go. My boss
straight!
wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man?
Oh my
I know you
gosh.
work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yes, please. What do we want to ask?
Destination?
Yeah.
We're nice if we know where we're
And on the Cerberus
going.
facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Anything else?
Other survivors.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Alright, let's go.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
Oh, that's why. I was like, why do I know that line so well? So, what are we thinking?
Oh my gosh. I can't get over Miranda's just like, bang.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
I did.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped
Gave his
Saren.
life to the dice
He died
roll.
a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
The elusive man.
The elusive man. Are we enjoying the start of the game?
Mm-hmm.
We have a
The
second.
elusive man is waiting for you in the other
We
room.
have a second here. What are initial thoughts, impressions? Was the start of the game as cold open as I said it was gonna be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I think so, yeah.
It's hard to get more cold than your ship being blasted apart by a mysterious space laser and the main character just dying.
Yeah, your character, like, I'd like to be clear, like, they've said it a few times, Shepard died and was dead for 2 years. Shepard was so dead that it took 2 years of all of Cerberus's manpower and money to bring her back.
And apparently cutting-edge technology as well. So,
Yeah, they
Jesus.
developed new tech for this. Hi,
I
Jacob.
wouldn't keep the elusive
Okay,
man
fine.
waiting.
We're not allowed to talk to anyone. Oh! I can customize my colors now.
Oh.
I don't have any
Hey.
other types, but...
But yeah,
Oh, right, I have this
No.
as a bonus, because this comes as a, Sorry?
you know, during that laser attack, I
Yeah.
was like, there's no way they just fired one laser and then, and then your ship was continue to get destroyed by more lasers.
Yeah,
It's like,
no, they
ah,
fired a lot of lasers!
Yeah.
Increases health by 5%. Increases health by 5%. Increases weapon damage. Yeah, we want to increase weapon damage. I don't have any options for chest plates, shoulder guards, armor. But I can. Look at this! This is a wild look that I've got going on here. I can change the
love that.
material. I like that one, the kind of matte one. I usually go with some, like, particularly for my Vanguard characters, because they're, like, in your face, I usually go with something, like, super crazy bright.
I love that.
I feel like I should try and make it, like, Prickly Gaming colors.
Ooh.
So let's make it
Your
that
Prickly
red.
Gaming covers are like,
Red, orange, brown.
yeah, pale orange at that.
Yeah. So let's make that. And I can change the pattern. I'm not a big fan of the breast highlight pattern.
Yeah.
So we'll just go with that. Pattern color. Let's see if I can make that orange. God, I hate that pattern. That one's actually not bad in that color. What is that? We'll go with this, because when we get a different breastplate, it'll be better. I can also customize my casual appearance, which I like, because you can't do that in any of the views. Yeah, I have the hoodie! Yeah, this
I
is what
love
we're
that.
wearing, I'm sorry.
And it is very casual, so.
I
This-
love that.
This is what we're wearing. They sell that hoodie.
I'm not surprised.
And I constantly get it confused with what's that brand that also has red and white stripes down the side of everything.
Adidas?
Maybe. Anyway, I constantly get it confused because I'm like, that is, oh, are they wearing Mass Effect merch? Nope, they're wearing a brand name. All right. What a strange
I just-
circle. The fuck is happening? They're killing me! They're killing me!
You know, with that color palette, you look kind of like an off-brand Iron Man.
Oh no, why did you say that? No, I might need to change the color palette immediately.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for
I think I
people
have
who know
to say
what
no
you and I
helmet.
know.
Even though it looks worse. Maybe I'll just go with the N7 helmet, not the breather helmet. I can't look at this hood.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside.
Fuck you.
Humanity is up against the greatest
So
threat
this
of
is
our
the
brief
elusive man.
existence.
The Reapers.
Are you in like
Good to
VR
see
right
your
now?
memories still
Yeah,
intact.
basically.
How are you feeling?
You wanna know a fun fact?
What?
We do go here at some point.
Oh.
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We
So
just have
Cerberus
different
is
methods.
basically
Cut
viewed
to
by
the
the rest of the
chase.
galaxy as
What are the
a
Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
terrorist group
We're at
that
war.
is pushing
No one
human,
wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
forward human
While you've been
ideals.
sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing.
Basically,
Human colonies.
human interests,
We believe
quote
that someone
unquote.
working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Any questions?
Cerberus.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out,
Which is really
Cerberus
interesting
will
because
stop
you
If we
clearly
wait for
have
politicians or the Alliance
mech
to act,
implants
no
because
more
your
human
eyes are
colonies will be
blue
left.
and glowing. Anything else?
Why me?
You guys, you know you don't have to ask these questions, right?
You could have trained an entire
Yeah.
army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced.
I also have to
but
say
in
that
what you
the
represent.
dialogue wheel was very
You stood
vague
for
at times.
humanity in a
Yes,
key
it is.
moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
I mean, Joker killed it, but sure, bud. Any other questions?
I'm okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong.
She says
I have a
she's
shuttle
never
ready
wrong.
to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Is this a volunteer job or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress.
So that would be
Find
a
any
no.
clues you can. Who's
That would be a
abducting
no,
your
you don't have a
colonies?
choice.
Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Very elusive. Mass Effect
Yeah.
2 Return to Active Duty. That's funny. Yeah, I would like Shockwave. I like Shockwave. Shockwave is good. Cannot wait to get Nova! Wait, do I have to unlock Nova by having beaten this game? What if we don't get Nova until I beat? Because there's a couple powers that you unlock after having beaten the game. Oh god, I hope I don't have to unlock Nova by beating the game. I have to change these colors immediately.
I think you just gotta reverse them if you want to keep the prickly gaming
That's fair.
theme.
Okay. So let's go with that. And then make that red. And make the pattern red. Don't like the brown. I don't actually like the pattern red. Maybe we'll just go without a pattern for right now.
Yeah, you have red trim, so
Yeah.
I think that works just fine.
Hi, Miranda.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Cool. Just remember who's in charge.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard.
It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Do you want to ask any questions about this?
I don't know about Miranda.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
What is
Did
that?
you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
I'm sorry?
No, the elusive man recognized my
You can do it
potential and
later.
recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
What is that? I wanted more than a resume.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Bye!
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I remember so many of those lines. So many of these lines are giving me, like, deep memories.
Yeah, I know what you
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
No.
No. What?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
That's fair. Any questions?
Joining Cerberus.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Cerberus is different. You're right. Alright.
Yeah.
I just want to go.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
So it sounds like like at least from like the
You get this summary at the end of the mission.
Very loud. Okay, I was saying it sounds like from at least the two people you've asked about it, is that some people feel the Alliance isn't doing enough.
Yeah.
I guess in general, so that's why they back Cerberus or join them or whatever.
Cerberus avoids laws and bureaucracies and just does what needs to be done is kind of the selling point for people.
We should be there.
So they're kind of like
The
vigilantes in
elusive
a way.
man put us under your command.
Yeah,
Do
sort
you
of.
have any orders?
They're not quite as run and gun as vigilantes, but
The idea is the same thing.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
I'd also like to know why both Jacob and Miranda's mouth animations are just a little bit off.
I think the mouth animations in this game might be a little bit off.
Oh boy. Because Shepard's look fine.
The elusive man's also looked fine. I don't know. Do you think I look, hey there, look at me enough?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I've been playing too much Skyrim, I almost pressed Z to activate my night vision.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Sure does. Creepy. It's an astonishingly
strange. No
global
bodies, no
phenomenon
structural
for
damage, and no signs of battle.
people to sometimes just go missing mysteriously, like whole towns or whole boats full of people. I read a book about it. It was a little bit horrifying. Like I read a fiction book that was like trying to explain why. Oh God, no Fenris mechs, please.
Disabled at the other colonies.
You want to take a guess at what Fenris mechs are? If you had to guess. Sorry?
What would you mean by that? Like,
what does Fenris mean?
Wolf.
So if you had to guess what a Fenris mech was.
I guess like one of those
That.
robot dogs killer. Yes.
The answer is that.
Yeah, that's basically what I imagined.
Get down! I did.
Oh no.
So this game does have ammo, but it has it in a
Imagine.
thermal clips way where instead of your weapon just overheating, you have to have clips for it.
Security systems were
So it's kind of the same concept as the other game, just handled differently.
I'm just thinking about like if you actually died on the first mission and then it's like, oh man, the Lazarus Project.
Lazarus Project has failed. Get down, get down, get down, get down!
Excuse me.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
So, that's combined with the fact that there's like everyone's just gone missing here makes me wonder if they saw something up before whatever the fuck happened to them happened.
Maybe. I'm trying to turn up the brightness if I can. Brightness. Ah, yes, I had the brightness way too low. There we go. There we go. I can see now. Oh, now we get the hacking game for this one.
So it's no longer Frogger, it's...
No, it's memory.
It's, it's like that matching card game.
Yeah,
oh my god, I can't move my fucking hands fast enough.
Is it honestly just called Memory?
I think so.
Also, it was Super Monkey Ball. Yeah,
I
the
can't
first hacking
move my
game.
mouse fast enough because I turned down the calibration so far. That was so hard.
Oh dear.
I think I need to turn up the mouse sensitivity a little bit.
Mouse too slow.
Mouse slower than wanted. Okay, let's put it up to 40. I also just have like a lightly laggy mouse because it's Bluetooth.
We've been spotted.
Because I use a laptop, so I don't really have enough ports.
Bad dog.
Or sorry, it's not Bluetooth, it's wireless though. Hey!
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle
It's Tali!
Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Don't point those guns at me.
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight.
Remastered second
One
game.
of our
Tali
people
is so
was here.
beautiful!
His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
I like the detail on her hood.
Isn't
Isn't
it
that a little
nice?
strange? A Quarian
Yeah.
visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always
So beautiful.
nervous in crowds.
And now she has like kind of an air of authority and she's a little less baby.
Two scrubbers and an infection from
Baby's
an open
grown up.
exposure, and he's likely delirious.
I'm so proud of her.
When he saw
I am
us
too.
landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
She's so grown
Enter the
up!
warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
I also love Tali, like the accent, the Korean accent. It's very pretty. I don't know what accent it actually is. Very pretty.
People really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue
Nothing
over
personnel,
who killed who
kid.
later. Right now, we got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Sounds like
Make
a
sure to
plan,
keep in
Tali.
radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
It's kind of like Slavic in a sense,
Yeah, kind
but
of.
I can't pinpoint it exactly.
I love you, Tali! My baby.
Be careful, Shepard.
Right.
There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Oh yeah, there sure
Thanks for the
fucking
warning.
is.
We'll take care of them.
Okay, let's...
Seen us.
Oh. Oh. That was violent. Okay, let's see if I can do this better. Okay. Start that. Ha! That was a little easier. I got money.
Nice. Are the prices as bad as they were in the first game?
Yeah.
Use overload on
Great.
Sure. Okay. Why not?
So
Miranda?
you can.
Got no shield.
So you can command your companions to do shit in this game.
You can.
Nice. That's what I thought was happening, but I wasn't sure if it was something you were doing.
It was. Oh. We did lose Miranda. Where did my... Oh, there it is.
Nice. Yes.
Alright.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
Thanks for the heads up, Solly.
So can you like tell Tally not to help you?
I don't know. I've never tried.
Okay, because I was like the options before were like you could be very like I don't know flippant towards her and kind of be like.
I think she would probably have told you that you needed 2 teams to get by them next.
Oh, okay, so this is sort of insisted upon it, rather than you.
That would be my assumption because this is very early in the game to be making that kind of decision.
Okay.
However, you do get to choose which squad mates you recruit shortly, so you know, I really shouldn't be saying that.
Order or just in
no,
general?
you can just not find people if you want.
Okay.
I think you can technically go through this whole game with just Jacob and Miranda. I could be wrong on that though, because like, why the fuck would you? But
yeah.
Enemy down.
I might be wrong on that.
Shepard, we are inside the loading docks.
I could look it up.
Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
I like to I can switch weapons. I like to
Want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
I like to recruit
We'll
everyone
take
because
cover
I
by
like
the
all
doors.
these
Shepard, you take point.
Yeah.
companions. Okay, so they gotta go on either side of the door. So cute. Nope.
Send your henchmen.
Yeah, that's what it calls them. They're not wrong.
I
Take point,
guess.
Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Oh, I gotta
don't know,
go
it
over there, huh? Okay.
Does make you sound a bit like a mob boss, though.
You already said, was I revived by the fantasy mafia?
Yeah, and you said baby, so...
I said I didn't want to tell you what Cerberus was all about, basically. I said, that's why I said maybe, rather. Ooh, brutal, brutal, brutal breaking of the spine! Fucking Atlas.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Does Miranda have hairspray or something?
I'm sorry?
Does Miranda have a hairspray or something?
Yeah, probably. She has the tech and knowledge to to be in charge of reviving a whole person. I'm sure she's got hairspray tech.
Yeah, a person who I'm pretty sure was floating in just space
Yeah.
for like
Yeah.
a while.
So yeah, a person who had like the worst kind of death. Empty space does bad things to people's bodies. I'm gonna do something stupid.
You're giving...
Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. I'm significantly better with the controls in this game than I am in the first one. I think the combat system might also just be better, but that's personal opinion more.
Yeah.
What do you think about eating mac and cheese in a mug?
In a mug? I think that's valid.
Yeah, it's like
You're valid, bro.
Yeah, it's not. A friend of mine. He and his partner ran out of bowls, so they were just eating mac and cheese in a bowl, in the mug.
Shit. My mouse doesn't have the kind of response that I need for a lot of this hacking. I might have to switch to a wired mouse. Maybe I'll just do that real quick, actually. Just a sec, friends. Actually, while I do that, we're gonna take an ad break.
I mean, there are like bowls with like handles on it. So
I
feel like
I have mug bowls.
Yeah.
Mug bowls. Oh,
I think that's so valid.
Yeah, it's like you just need to find the right size mug, because if not, it's just kind of
Yeah, if it means you have to
it's
eat,
just difficult to eat.
Yeah, if it means you have to eat like 6 mugs of mac and cheese, that's fun. That's less fun, but
yeah, that's just inconveniencing yourself at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
I mean, like if you have like a decently sized mug, then it's basically indistinguishable from a bowl with a handle on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell
See,
your
to be
friend they're
fair, I wasn't-
valid.
Yeah. To be fair, when my friend said this, I was like, yeah, I'd eat that in a mug as well.
It's like I mean cereal out of basically bowls with handles. They're not technically mugs, but like they're basically in the
I've eaten a
interchangeable
lot
category.
of things out of a lot of cursed vessels.
Vessels.
Oh boy, please elaborate. I want to know what's the most cursed vessel you've ever eaten out of.
No. I will
No?
not
You're-
elaborate.
No, you're just keeping your cursed secrets to yourself. Okay, fine then. Keep your secrets.
Ask Corey, he'll probably be able to tell you something cursed. Oops,
That's-
I just unplugged my headset, I can't hear you.
Okay,
Headset,
we should talk.
Headset. Headset
Streamer can't hear us.
reactivated.
Time to say curse shit.
Headset reactivated.
Uh-oh. Streamer's back.
Mods are sleeping, time to say cursed things. I don't know if this mouse is actually any better.
Most
It feels very laggy, but... Huh.
Maybe... I can't wonder if it's maybe still...
flashing lights out? Okay, wait. Gonna just stand up for a second and see what's happening in the world outside my window.
Oh boy.
No? No hint of why there was light flashing on that one wall? Okay. Sure, why not? This might as well happen. Okay. Yeah, no, I hate this mouse. I'm not doing this.
Yeah, maybe
I'll just be bad at hacking.
Yeah, is there a way to circumvent it, like in the first game where you can
That's an accurate thing for me to be bad at. Bad at hacking normally, anyway.
Hacker voice? I'm not in.
Yell's still there?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I unplugged my headset again.
I want the tiny hoodie now.
Okay. I've switched my mouse back because I hated it. Yeah, that's way better. That other mouse is very non-responsive. This one's just laggy.
Yeah. And you're sure it's lag and not like a sensitivity thing still?
No, I'm not. Let's go into controls. Let's turn the mouse sensitivity back up to 50 and see what happens.
So when was the last time you saved?
What the fuck am I seeing? It auto-saves occasionally.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think I might be seeing headlights through the trees that are normally covered up.
The trees are normally covered?
Yeah, they're normally covered in leaves.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, sometimes like trees end up covered in like tarps and stuff if like I don't know, like they're spraying.
Not talking about that. Oh god. Oh, this is so much though. This is so fucking sensitive. I'll just get used to it. It's fine. I'll get used to it.
Okay.
Maybe there was a separate option for camera sensitivity.
Yeah. I was like, you had a lot of options there. I don't think you have to
Turn
suffer
the camera
through.
sensitivity down to low. That's a bit better.
This looks interesting.
You can scan items in this game. Oh, I unlocked a research project.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Swarms, monsters.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect.
There's quick time events for various, for Renegade or Paragon now. They're options. You don't have to do them.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Let's ask what's a collector.
Is that some
for the
kind of
benefit
alien?
Of the screen.
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Lots of bugs, huh?
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
So what's the Omega-4 relay? Is that one we've seen?
No, you'll find out.
No one can hide. The Seekers find you. Freeze you. then the monsters take you away.
Let's ask about the swarms.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They
That's
go
why
everywhere.
I said lots of bugs.
They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Okay.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
So Mass Effect is one of those game series where there's like a million choices that can be made, you know, and it affects the game in a million small and large ways. And I always make the same choices.
Isn't that the mood, though?
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We can
I was
work
gonna
together just
pick
like
that
old
as well.
times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive.
Yeah,
Things
she's
are
known
good
you were
service.
alive for 5 minutes.
I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Yeah, Vitor's going with Tally. I'm
He's
so
traumatized
sorry.
and he needs medical care.
Yeah.
Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Who is he calling, I wonder? Actually, that's not true. He's calling the same shuttle that brought you here.
Yeah, I was like...
That was unnecessarily ominous.
Shepard, good
Yeah, I was like,
work
wait a
on
minute.
Freedom's
Who
progress.
brought you there anyway?
Quarians forwarded
I
their
think,
findings from Vitor's
I don't
debriefing.
know actually.
No new data.
There must be a random shuttle driver
Surprising
that we
olive
didn't
branch
meet
given
because
our
Jacob
history.
and Miranda were
You
both
and
in the
I
back
have
with
different
me.
methods, but I can't argue
And
with your
for
results.
reasons, I know how these shuttles are piloted, and I know that neither of them were piloting that shuttle.
Nice.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat.
You know,
But
that's
more
fair,
important,
actually.
You confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew
I
about
want to
them
play
already?
this game for the
I
next
had my
10
suspicions,
hours.
but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best.
Let's do an
They
8-hour
periodically
stream.
travel to the terminus systems, looking for
Jaden can stay
seemingly
up till 6
unimportant
a.m.
items or specimens. Usually,
I can
they
do as
exchange
well.
technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped
unmapped
Omega 4
Omega-4
relay.
relay, so
Until
we've
now,
never been
had
through
no
it.
evidence of direct aggression by the
Nobody
collectors.
has.
So you just know that it exists.
Let's-
Can you
let's
please
ask
ask
about
about it?
Why is the Omega 4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned.
They don't know
Our
what happens
best
to
guess
it.
is that the relay reacts differently to
Just
collector
doesn't come
vessels,
back.
allowing them safe passage.
You
If
just
they
know
can
where it
manipulate
is,
relays,
basically.
Yeah.
That's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
I forget where it actually is on the galaxy map.
Any ideas on why
I
they
know where
shifted
it
their
takes
focus to
you, but I
humans?
forget where
If
it
they're
where it
agents
is.
for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors.
I guess I can think
When
of
they
a
make
couple.
their next appearance, I'll notify you and your
Oh.
team. Be ready.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because keep in mind, a
your list.
mercenary is like a
I want
soldier
people
for
I
hire.
trust.
So.
The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Do we want to ask about anyone in particular? We know what happened to Tali.
Yeah.
Let's ask.
Garrus.
I think a trans ray of sunshine left earlier, but let's ask about Rex just for
Where's Erdnot?
Sure,
their
sure.
sake.
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Do we want to ask about anyone else?
Garrus.
Yeah. Ask about your husband.
This is the game where you can romance Garrus.
Ah.
We are aware.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
Or at least
You've
I am.
mentioned
He
many
disappeared a few
times.
months after you were
I'm
declared
so
dead.
excited.
Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Don't know where he is. I want to know what
Where's
he says
Liara
about
Tisani?
Liara.
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Where's
Even
Ashley Williams?
Ashley?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long
Your
time.
hand is going into
Things
your
have
chair,
changed.
my guy.
You worry about the
Really
collectors, I'll
is.
make sure my team's ready.
Would you guys be okay if we went till
Good.
10 though?
2 things before.
I'm okay with that, yeah.
First,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
head to Omega.
That's another
and find
half hour,
Morgan
right?
Solus.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
brilliant Solarian scientist.
Well, another
Our
hour.
intelligence
from
suggests
here.
he may know how to counteract
extra
the
half hour
collector's
from what's
paralyzing.
normally.
Yeah,
fetus.
I meant from like normal stream length.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Sounds good. And what else?
I must
I
admit,
found a
this
pilot
is
I think
rather
you might like.
intriguing.
I hear he's one of the best.
Haha!
Someone you can trust.
Oh. I
It's
like
the
him.
Hey!
Here comes the boy.
Times, huh?
There he is!
Good to see you, Joker.
Look who's
Hello
talking.
there.
I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You
He's
really
wearing the
trust the
same
elusive man?
outfit. He just has a
Well, I don't
Cerberus
trust anyone
logo
who
on the
makes more than I
shoulder.
do. But they aren't all bad.
Oh, also
Saved
his
your
hat
life.
is different, which you're
Let
about
me
to see.
fly. And there's this. They only told me
I
last
think.
night.
Normandy SR2.
Oh.
They built us a new Normandy.
Yeah, I can see why someone would want to join an organization that makes that.
She's so beautiful.
That is a very shiny ship.
She's so beautiful. I love her.
Shiny.
Ugh.
If anything happens to her, I will kill everyone in this room and then myself. Joker be
Joker
like,
Joker probably.
Have to give her a name.
there she is.
He's beautiful.
She's so beautiful.
Oh, beautiful. Normandy, my beloved.
Oh, if only I could date the Normandy as an option. I mean, it's the future. You could probably do that. Are you typing that as a quote?
You don't know anything.
There's nothing you can prove.
That's good, actually.
Yep, there it is.
Welcome to the Normandy SR2, my friends. They gave Joker a chair that actually rotates, so he doesn't have to get up to talk to people, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cerberus gives their people the best and is not ableist like the Alliance. So it looks very similar at this point to the SR1, yeah?
Yeah, though it looks a
Command
little
deck
bit
sort of style
fancier.
is, yeah.
Welcome
I
aboard the
think
new
that
Normandy,
like bar around the hologram was round on the SR1
I've
and
been
now it's
looking
kind of
over the
pointy.
dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega.
I am the
We know the
very
collectors
model
use
of
some type of
scientist
advanced
Solarian.
technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The
The
Normandy has a
Normandy
full crew.
is now
They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
fully sentient.
So you could romance the ship theoretically.
That's why I made that
Jacob and
joke!
I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Like 50% of the things that I say is references to what's about to happen.
You're just like a barrel of foreshadowing, aren't you?
Yeah, I am! Yeah, I know all this. Armory, elevator, captain's quarters, tech lab.
Willow and
Hire the
Corey
professor,
are
but-
quick.
So.
Wait,
alright, so I'm just-
wait, why are Earl and Corey quick?
Well, Willow and Corey are quick because they already reacted to the thing.
The quote?
Yeah.
The Normandy is now completely sentient. Alright, we're gonna start at the helm. We're gonna talk to all of our crewmates now. I think I'm gonna start uploading these as I'm still uploading ME1.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I can organize the list. Well, maybe. We'll see. I'll at least download them. Hi,
Yes,
Edie.
Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
What do we want to know about Edie?
Your name. I'm curious.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
We can ask her these questions later as well. These are questions that will stay for the whole game. Do we have any other immediate questions?
Your job. What does
do you do
EDI
aboard the
do?
ship? I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat.
Please don't call her EDI.
My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Additional functions.
Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed. Some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Let me guess. This is plot important.
Maybe. Sorry, Thomas?
I like when she became red there.
Yeah.
The elusive
It's like,
man
oh,
has
things are
monitoring
restricted,
devices on board?
off
He has
limits.
invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Okay, bye.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Actually, let's ask as we're
Shepard.
going on this tour.
What's
you can
this
ask
area
Edie
of
in
the
every
ship?
room what the
This
area
is
of
the
ship
bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
Bye.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
They chat. One of my favorite things about this game is that if you walk into rooms, your companions will sometimes just be talking to each other.
Attitude roll.
Like that!
Decimal 10, pitch 64.18, yaw 10.28. Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military
His
may
hands
set the
are
hardware
hovering about
standard, but
2
on a
inches
first-gen
above
frigate, they could care less if the seats
the
breathe.
armrest.
Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
There's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
No, Joker.
That's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years suck.
His
You'll
hat
see.
before
Even
said
if an AI is
SR1.
spying on us, no way they'll
I can't believe he already has branded merch for the
It'll
ship.
be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you were such a downer.
We need better than the old days because I died in the old days. I feel like I would hate working in one of these weird little pits.
Yeah, it just feels like you're gonna get kicked in the head. Or on purpose, even.
Hello, Yeoman Chambers!
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Sure.
Okay, Kelly?
No. No, I don't think I will.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What do you do?
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If
She
any
never
of the crew
tells me
has
about
important
appointments,
business
she
to
only
discuss,
tells me about
I'll make sure
messages.
you know.
Maybe you just have no appointments.
Better suited for a VI.
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
Nothing.
I better
right now.
go.
Okay. Maybe
Kelly is
welcome
FCG.
aboard, Commander.
Kelly is FCG. Team status. Who do we have?
I'm sorry, Jada. That was a Critical Role reference.
So,
I thought it was.
So here's what's happening. So
Huh.
these are the squad members that we have right now. We can cycle their appearance.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna do that
Hell
real
yeah.
quick because I don't like Miranda's weird, sexy thing. I can't cycle
Weird,
Jacob's
sexy
appearance. I can see their like weapons, their loyalty, all that stuff. These
Loyalty,
unlocked
normal.
ones are the squad members that I can recruit. I said that loyalty was a more formal thing in this game than it was in the last game, and it has actual effects if you earn the crew's loyalty.
Okay, so kind of like in Dragon Age.
So yeah, so these are the dossiers of people that we have unlocked, and we can
ones you were just
go
given.
on their recruitment missions now. These are the ones that we haven't unlocked.
The ones that are grayed out.
Yeah. So we've got Zaid Masani, who is the veteran. He's seen on Omega, so when we go to Omega, we can talk to him. And
There's also the professor who was on Omega, right?
Yep. There's a lot of these who are on Omega. You recruit like 3 squad mates on Omega.
Oh.
You
Busy
spend a lot
place.
of time on Omega. Dr. Monsolis, the professor. He's currently operating a medical clinic in the slums of Omega. We've got Archangel, who doesn't have a name. We don't know Archangel's name. We don't know if there's someone that we've met before or not.
Also on Omega, apparently.
Also on Omega. High-profile attacks on gang leaders on Omega and can likely be found there. We've got Dr. Okir, the warlord. So a millennia of combat. So he's old as fuck. Brilliant, brutal Krogan warlord from the Krogan rebellions. So he is at a Blue Suns camp on Corliss. We don't know why. Blue Suns is a mercenary group. We've got the Convict. We've got Jack, who is a criminal and is currently in custody.
Oh my gosh.
In purgatory. Jack lives in purgatory. Jack lives in our purgatory chat. And we've got
Nice.
Kasumi, who I love. She is a thief. and was last seen on the Citadel. So Kasumi and Zaid, the reason that their dossiers are on the end is because they are the two squad mates that in the original game were unlocked by DLC.
Ah.
Okay, we'll look at upgrades later. Message from Anderson. On the off chance that rumors are true and you are actually alive and you should come talk to me at the Citadel, blah blah blah. We've struck a deal with Zaid Masani to find him at Omega. We've lost contact with a Cerberus group, and that's how we get the Hammerhead Planetside Exploration Rover, which was also a DLC.
Is that like an upgraded space buggy?
No. You'll see.
No. Oh, okay.
We found the final wreckage of the SSV Normandy. And the Alliance wants to honor the Normandy with a monument, so we can go look at the Normandy.
That's nice.
We got a recon hood. We got a Project Overlord, which is something I have never done, because it's also a DLC. We've got an arc projector, which is a weapon that I like. We've got a rendezvous with Kasumi Goto. I should mark all these red. So side note. So I'm gonna take a lot more time to do this game than I did the first game, because I like a lot of these side missions. There's a lot
I can tell even from now that this feels a bit more like detailed than the first game.
Yeah, I like a lot of these side missions. There's a lot of DLC for this game that there wasn't for the first game. There's two whole characters that have their own loyalty missions and all that stuff for this game. There's Project Overlord. There's a bunch.
So this is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
So these no longer lead downstairs. I can choose my loadout.
What's this area of the ship?
Which I will do.
This is the armory.
I'll do my
small
loadout
arms are
and stuff.
maintained and upgraded.
I'm gonna
Using
do
Omni-2,
mild loadout
computer-aided
changes,
design
but I'm
and
gonna, after
manufacturing,
we're done
we have
tonight,
the
probably
capability
go
to
through and like super
manufacture several
customize
new
things.
models.
But what I would like is, because in this game, you don't just carry around everything ever, I think. Isn't that this game? I would like the arc projector, please. Thank you. Oh no, it's in the third game. In the third game, what weapons you decide to carry affects your like power recharge rate and shit.
Like there's weight.
Yeah.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take.
That's
what's
happening
working
now.
with you is a
I
great
didn't skip
opportunity
that.
to
The
do
game
something
did.
that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus
Let's
done
ask
to make
why.
you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
That's fair.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
You can date Jacob, but I'm a big fan of Jacob just as your bro.
Yeah.
Side note, so this is my first playthrough of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I have resisted the urge to play through it. Hi, Caleb. To play through it on my own without you guys, because I want to save anything that might be different from the original game, my reactions for the stream. So there is no question about who I am romancing. There is no question.
Oh, yeah, I also want to see why you love your alien husband so much.
It's the voice. I'm so sorry. But no, he's also just good. That's the drive core. You can see it from here.
Oh, that's a big fucking spear.
It is a big fucking sphere. So let's go around. So
I don't know what you want us to say about it. It is an orb. It is a sphere.
yeah, no, I didn't want you to say anything. I just wanted to tell you, so I can talk to Edie here.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the
I might
FTL
actually
communications
jump.
room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator
You're
linked to
saying
the
you might
Elusive
leave?
Man's office. This allows lag-free communication
I plan
even
to
when you
watch this
operate
back
off
later,
the comm
so-
grid.
Ooh, okay.
You sorry?
I plan to watch this back later, like watch the full thing because I missed the start. So
That's fair. You can
realized
see
that afterwards.
you can see Jaden and Thomas sitting in complete and absolute silence as the start of this game happens.
Yeah. Have fun with the rest of the stream. I'm gonna
Okay,
watch
bye.
it back, like, tomorrow or
Bye.
something. See y'all.
That sounds
Why
useful.
aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay and can pass
So I
only
can
one
talk to the
quantum bit of
elusive
data at a
man,
time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly
even while I'm in
point-to-point.
FTL travel.
To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
Yeah, so quantum entanglement is how we do the communication.
Is
Which
that an
is-
actual physics thing?
Yes, but that's not how you use it.
I thought so.
Am I
Like,
wrong,
that's-
Thomas?
I'm sorry, I was looking at something.
What's
I was
quantum
looking at
entanglement?
something. Okay, quantum entanglement is when something happens to one system and it affects the other system.
So basically the concept is that we have a pair of we have one and the elusive man has the other of a pair of quantumly entangled particles.
Yeah.
So we can use that to send communications in the form of bits, right? So like we can switch
yeah.
them on and off. That's the concept of what's happening here. That's how Edie explained it. It's basically sending a bit of information, so they just switch it on and off really fast, and that's how they do the communication, like a computer. I don't know if that would actually work in practice, but that's how they do it in theory.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't. That's not how it works IRL, but like.
No.
Yeah.
But I mean, you had basically space magic, so.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Yeah, Earl can come join. We don't have the tech labs unlocked yet. Because some of the areas of the ship are locked until you get the companion that normally occupies those areas, like Jacob is occupying the weapons lab.
Okay.
Do you want to go see the captain's cabin first, or do you want to go to engineering and work our way up from there?
Yeah, start at the bottom and work your way up.
That's how I usually do it, TBH.
It just feels like it's fitting to end it off with like your cabin. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Thomas, you can give Earl the voice chat perms.
I did, yeah.
Did you
And
did
I
you
did
ping him?
notify him. Yeah.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy. It is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds.
Much bigger than the previous Normandy, yeah.
SR2 is now thick.
SR2 is thick.
Room is currently
So there's another character that inhabits that room. There's a character
The
that
cargo
inhabits
hold.
that room. There's a character that inhabits this room.
You sound excited. Does Garrus live here?
No. I wasn't excited. I was saying that's not actually a room, but there is a character that decides to live there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was thinking it's like, that's a room.
Hey, you two!
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I love these
Straight
two
up.
so much.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Hello,
Are you set
Earl.
up okay down here?
Hello,
We
Earl.
can't complain. I just wish it didn't
I
take
forgot
so
it was
long to
Sunday
calibrate
today
the
and Sunday
FBA
the master.
arrays.
Kenneth,
Yep.
you're complaining.
What kind of problems
You
are
can
you
watch
having?
the VOD back
When they
later if
upgraded
you
the
want to
Normandy
see this,
design,
their
they got a
reactions
bit
to the
sloppy
start.
with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of
I'll
attenuators in
be
the
sure to do
primary
that.
power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech.
No, it's okay.
In short, if we had
I
T6 FBA
came before
couplings
you did all
installed, it'd save us
the
a lot of maintenance time each day.
companion stuff, so it's still good.
Yep. we're gonna go recruit a companion. Do you have a companion
Why
that
isn't
you usually
something
recruit
like that
first?
already installed?
It's probably just a design.
Not
oversight.
saying names, just saying their
Efficiency
dossier
is a maintenance
names.
issue.
Because
Also,
we looked
the
at all the
D6 model
dossiers.
can be hard to find.
Archangel. Archangel. Angel. Yeah, Archangel.
Yeah, I think we're gonna recruit Archangel first as well.
We have no time for shore leave.
That's usually the way. I usually go Archangel, Professor. Well, I guess technically you sort of recruit Zaid first. Because he's easy to
So
recruit.
you're just gonna go to Omega and recruit whoever you run into first.
Yeah, basically I'm just gonna go to Omega and run around and see who I find.
Nice.
That's basically what I did.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Honestly, that sounds like a valid strategy.
These
I'm
two
amazed Shepard came down to see us.
are always talking when you come down.
love
Like, they are
that.
always talking when you come into the room. Oops, I just minimized my tab real quick. Sorry about that. Alright.
We love banter.
Yeah.
They're the best!
This area of the ship.
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
Let's go look at the Mass
my
Effect
God.
core. Look at that monster!
Holy shit.
It looks so cool, doesn't it?
It looks extremely sci-fi, I must say.
So sci. What am I? Oh, I think that was probably picking up Edie.
I gotta actually get a quick look up the dossier names because the only name I remember is Archangel.
Well,
for obvious
Archangel's
reasons.
the only one who doesn't have a name other than Archangel on their dossier, so you can call the others by their names.
Okay, cool.
The others all have their name. There's Kasumi, Zaid, the Morden Solus, Dr. whatever the fuck his name is, the Krogan
Dr.
warlord,
Okier?
Dr. Okier,
And Jack.
and Jack. Let's go see
I
who's
like-
in the medical lab. It's
Oh my God,
Chakwas!
it was
Oh, no.
away.
I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Chakwas!
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel? Surprising. Even to me. Yet,
The game is skipping
Here
these
I am.
dialogue lines, by the way.
the
I'm
kind
not
of
touching my
trauma you
keyboard or my
endured would
mouse.
have changed most
Wow.
people.
So much for the
Not you,
legendary
I
edition.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you need anything?
Do you have everything you need? I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
Oh,
Keep an
no.
eye out for a replacement bottle. Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Spoiler
Mission
alert.
get Chakwas drop.
Spoiler alert. I'm gonna.
Nice.
I was gonna say, it's like, are you actually gonna?
I'm gonna.
Hell yeah.
There's a locked room back there. That's the AI core.
If you don't get Chakwas her brandy, you get the really bad ending.
Yeah, you do.
The really bad ending.
Chef
Yeah.
surprise again. Come on,
Roll
Rupert.
credits and it just cuts to her face being all real sad.
Mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Okay.
Hi, Mr. Gardner.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
I'm just gonna ask
Do you have
everyone if they
everything
need
you need?
anything.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Goodbye.
I won't take any
Back
more.
to work.
So I take it
Do
need
some
anything just
grocery
gives you
shopping.
like a small side quest.
Yeah, that I'm gonna
Yeah.
do.
Commander.
This
What
used to
can I
be
do
my
for you?
bedroom, if you remember. This used to be the commanding
Oh.
officer's bedroom.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe.
I'm so glad that I
If
could
I can
that I have
help
the
allay any
option
of
to
your
give her
concerns, I'd be
actual
happy to
armor
So,
instead of her nano fabric sexy suit.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Well, I guess that's fair.
I may be wrong,
spent the
but
last
didn't
2
they
years
change the
learning
camera
everything there is
angles
to know
in
about
this?
you.
In
They
these
did
interactions
change the
of
camera
Miranda?
angles so there were less butt shots of Miranda because there were a lot of
It's
those.
not my decision, but I make the most of it.
Because of
It's one of
course.
the reasons the elusive man handpicked
Wait,
me.
no.
I'm
In
very
the
good at just
in the
about
game.
anything I choose to do.
So okay. No, in the actual remastered edition, as part of the remastering, they changed a few of the camera angles so Miranda wasn't getting so many butt shots. Because there was a lot of those. So she just said she's had extensive genetic modification and it wasn't her choice. That's an important fact that you need to know about her.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Wait, I'm gonna ask her that again
What
so we
level
can,
of genetic
take the
modification?
That's very thorough. Add to that some
so
of
you're
the best
perfect
training
line
and
here.
education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
She's got perfect child
Thanks
syndrome.
for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Basically.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Even
Sounds
though
like she was.
she's not a child anymore.
Yeah, this sounds like she was like probably like a designer baby or something along those lines.
She was a designer baby, yeah. Main battery is locked. Someone's gonna be there.
I wonder who it could be.
Spoilers.
Well, look.
It's not really. Life support's locked. Somebody's gonna be there. Port observation deck's locked. Somebody's gonna be there. I can go in the men's restroom.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side
They
of the
gave
ship.
the ship bathrooms this time. There were no bathrooms in the SR1. This is the crew deck.
You have a room to piss in, not just the floor.
Year-old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
As I said, crew members just chat.
Yeah.
Women's restroom. I can come in and take a shower
Right.
in one of these weirdly close together showers.
It's a public.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Deck is closed until needed.
Sorry, Earl?
Oh, maybe it's like one person, but you have like 3 showers at different angles.
Yeah.
Because
You
why
just
not?
stand in the center.
It's the future.
Yeah, okay, let's go see my cabin.
Mind you, it is also a public washroom. It's kind of. They're all by design a bit uncomfortable.
Yep. Shepard's cabin.
By design.
Let's talk to Edie in this void.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
So I can get fish in there.
Nice.
Can customize my armor. Can put on music. I'm gonna do that. I unlock different soundtracks. We'll go with that one for now.
It's nice and ambient.
I've got my private terminal so I can review my messages up here if I want. I've got my trophies list. I've got my own bathroom.
Oh.
I can use the toilet.
You just flush it.
And see myself in the mirror.
Nice.
I actually didn't know there was a personal bathroom.
You never walked up to that wall?
No, because that's a wall.
You want to know a
Moving on.
secret? You want to know why I know?
Why?
One of the romance scenes involves you coming out of that bathroom.
Oh my.
I see.
And the wildest part about this place. So this is the bed, right?
Right.
Yes.
That's space.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! That is like the coolest skylight ever.
So a lot of people
never
actually
heard you look up.
Yeah, a lot of people actually in fanfiction reference that, and Shepard actually having like panic attacks looking up at that because she died in the void of space.
Valid.
She actually died. Let's go to Omega, which is a planet that we never went to before because it's in the Terminus systems and it's outside of Citadel control.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Canonically go to the Citadel first, but we're not gonna.
You gotta make friends first.
Why did you tell me I have a new message, Kelly? You are lying to me.
Fired.
So, Omega 4 relay. It's right there. You could just go. Let's go. Let's go! No, we're gonna go to Omega. So I have to actually drive the ship around, and we have, like, gas and shit. Like, I have to actually control that. I have to actually deal with that.
So you have to, like, refuel the ship?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Is that in this game, or is that just in the third game, Earl?
I don't remember, actually.
There was a fuel depot there, so I think it's in this game as well. This is Omega.
That's why I asked.
But I think if you run out of fuel, that's a game over.
Yeah. This is Omega. It's a space station attached to an asteroid, essentially.
Oh. Fancy.
Yeah.
Why am I so easily influenced? I want to play Mass Effect 2 again.
Because it's a good game.
I know, which is why I want to play it.
I've wanted to play it for weeks. Like, I've wanted to play it since I bought the Legendary Edition. You guys have no idea how many times I was like, I should just play it without, but no, but I should save my reactions.
We appreciate your self-control.
It makes you a greater person. I am.
I know. I'm just. It's really hard being this great.
This is what they call suffering from success or whatever.
Yeah. We're gonna auto level you up initially because you have a lot of points. So it's something interesting that you will notice in this game. Actually, I don't know if you saw. So in the last game, all of my squad mates had similar classes to classes that I could have chosen. Like they were classed as like soldiers or engineers or stuff. Miranda's class, I forget what Jacob's class was called. Miranda's class was like specific class was Cerberus operative. So they have their
Jacob's was as well.
They have their own specific class paths based on like their training and who they are.
Yeah.
Welcome
so
to
again,
Omega.
So it's kind of like the second Dragon Age game. Like,
yeah. We're gonna spend a lot of time here.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Who's she, I wonder?
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Jacob is also a Cerberus operative, which makes sense.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
Gee, I wonder who Arya is. Jacob is Cerberus operative, Miranda is Cerberus officer.
Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
And hey, you were just told to go to Afterlife.
I was. Gee, I wonder who this is.
Oh my god.
That's a different Batarian, by the way.
Okay.
That's not the one we were just talking to.
No one said you good tone, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
This is why we recruit Zaid first, because he is
You
right
must be
there
thinking
when
of
you
Shepard.
walk in.
Oh, yeah, we have a galaxy.
He's in the first hallway.
What do we want to ask? These are the 3 ask questions.
How much do you know? I'm just curious how the hell this guy knows any of this.
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
We want to ask any other questions or say welcome aboard?
Who's your friend?
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Zaid is a mercenary.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, that's what the dossier said, so...
Yeah.
Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
We're going to spend a lot of time on Omega. We're just going to say
Mm-hmm.
welcome aboard.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization.
Mark groups are a
Seems he
big
recently
thing in
captured
this
an Elfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor.
This is kind of,
The
this
company
game is
wants it
kind
dealt
of
with.
a suicide mission on a run and gun edge of space with a terrorist group. So it's a lot different.
we get that done.
As opposed to you being like this military star child, you're now like...
Yeah. Well, we
on
don't
the
know.
run.
Shot him in the leg.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
We don't know. Maybe the council's gonna let us. Maybe the council's gonna be okay with us working with Cerberus after we were dead for 2 years. You don't know.
I don't know. I just know that in the first game, like, you started off being like, you're this
Military golden
professional.
child, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant more than like, I don't know what could happen.
Let's talk to the view of
Omega. What a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
I just want to know, is Afterlife TOS within TOS?
Probably. We're gonna say yes. We're gonna say yes.
Oh, just cross fingers.
I don't think TOS is paying enough attention to my channel anyway to really care.
Fingers crossed.
This is Afterlife. Let's go into Afterlife.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
If she were expecting you, you'd be inside. Get fucked. Welcome to Afterlife.
Wow.
I see why the questions
I
were
mean,
as
the
they
first
were.
game was technically within TOS, so.
Yeah, I mean, they're presumably wearing
So
clothing,
that's the recruiter that I need to talk to for the Blue Suns. Remember that armor, because it recognizes anyone from the Blue Suns. To the lower wards. I'm just poking around real quick before we go talk to Arya.
Wait, can't you dance?
You can.
Oh, you could buy brandy.
I can. I'm going to. Give me a drink. I just died. I just came back from the dead. Give me a drink. They have actual glasses in this game. I forgot. Your wicker cup, your liquor could be given to you in actual glasses. Yeah, bye. You can get super drunk. You can get like pass out on the floor drunk.
Fantastic.
We got chocolates for brandy.
Ooh, that was easier than I anticipated it would be.
Super bad end averted.
Yeah. We'll get the good end now. There's another Blue Sun.
Yeah, so I guess there's a lot of them there.
Yeah. Okay, let's go talk to Arya before we talk to anyone else. You guys are about to meet one of my favorite characters in this series. In all 3 games. Arya T'Loak.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Like hell.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
Those are tattoos,
I was
by the
told
way.
you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Look at her!
You run Omega? I am Omega.
I love her so much.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one ruler. Don't fuck with Arya.
I love her so much!
That's like gatekeep girl boss.
I like
Literally.
it. Easy to remember. If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So,
Arya
what can I do for you?
She's a girl. She's an evil girl boss crime lord. I love her so much. All right, let's ask about
Trying to
Archangel.
track down Archangel. Woo. You and half of Omega. You want him dead too? Why is everyone after him? He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him. Just the kind of guy I'm looking for. Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
This is the canon reason why I always go to get Archangel first, because Archangel is in active danger. And there's no like I could go fuck around in the whole galaxy and come back and still recruit him.
But it sounds
But
like
like
they're having
in
trouble
role
finishing
playing,
him off.
he is the one
They've
of the
started hiring
people I'm trying to
anybody with
recruit
a
right now who is
Sounds
actively
like that
in
might be our
danger.
ticket.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up. What can you tell me about Archangel? Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Cool.
It could be your Archangel or your
See if you
Archdevil.
still feel that way,
can.
Just realize you're here to help him.
Let's ask about Morton.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him? The Solarian Doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
Yep.
What can you tell me about him?
He's
He used
wild.
to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Yeah, so there's just a plague happening.
One
No,
scan,
no
no
big deal,
special.
I guess.
Yeah.
People are usually more concerned about who I am. Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own.
Because you don't become a big crime boss without being cautious.
Omega doesn't really care about you.
We'll be back to talk to Arya later.
Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I'll be here.
I have to say, her outfit is extremely cool.
She's so cool! I
You
love
can't
her.
be a crime boss and not look fly.
I love her so much.
I can see why that. Admittedly, that is one hell of an NPC to meet this early.
She's the best! And you just get like, she's just there.
You sweet. You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Punch.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
I like the renegade options in this game. I was hoping also, Earl, that was a punch option.
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
Damn.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Yeah, no.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Basically, I hit the gun twice and it jammed. Because he got a shit gun.
This kid got scammed.
Who would spend $50 on a gun in any universe?
Yeah, a $50 gun ain't gonna save your life against a mercenary who's been tearing up 3 of the huge mercenary groups.
Like, I don't care in what fictional universes happens. It just seems really sus.
It's probably all the money he has. Let's be honest. So that's towards the quarantine zone, I believe. It's also shopping.
Oh, nice.
But we're not gonna do that. Hello, Turian.
Wow.
It's gonna be a while before I see my husband, so I gotta get my looks in.
You gotta just imagine.
I just gotta pretend they've got that blue war paint.
Freelancers.
It's never explained in this game or in any of the other games whether or not that is paint or actual or like tattoos
Like
or something. Although Shepard does call it face paint at one point in a reference.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
God, I don't think I'm gonna finish. I'm almost definitely not gonna finish the Archangel recruitment mission before this stream is over because we're going till 10. But I'm hoping that we can at least get to the reveal of who Archangel is.
Fingers crossed.
I'm hoping we can at least meet him. Because he's
Yeah,
the
maybe.
one person who didn't have a name!
Hey, oh, who could it be?
Shut up. Who are we gonna take?
I think the first time I just took, Miranda Jacobs. That's like the first OG crew,
I want to take Miranda and Zaid, I think. Because I like Miranda and because Zaid's new.
Yeah. Yeah, I really can't wait till that squad selection screen is full.
Oh, it's so nice when it's full.
And now it just looks a little bit sad.
It really does.
Because they're just so spaced out.
There's so many of them. There's so many empty
There's
spaces.
history that we don't know.
Yeah, they can't stand next to each other.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight.
Hey, how's it going?
They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
So, I think the canon is like he's been here for a couple days.
Oh, so this is just an extended standoff.
Yeah, it's a siege.
And that's where we come in.
Against one guy.
You'll be on a distraction team.
Which says a lot about the one
Straight
guy.
over the bridge and keep Archangel busy.
I can see why you're trying to recruit him.
Yeah, because he's held off mercenary groups for a couple days.
But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
Okay, bye.
I better go find
Good
Sergeant
idea.
Cat.
Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Alright. So we're actually gonna poke around a little bit because
Get some lore.
Get some lore. And because you can actually make this mission easier for yourself. If you
Shepard,
poke
I've
around.
seen the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel. Guess we're going with the mercs.
So Archangel
considerable firepower.
is
We'll be
up,
hitting them before leaving will
up
improve
there
their chances.
somewhere. You can see there's like layers of barricades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can occasionally see a shot come back this way. Which is kind of
It's
cool,
just
I
me.
think.
Can't you also get shot yourself?
You can also get shot, yeah.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise.
Wow.
This is the various squad groups.
Do you need something?
Hey, who are you?
Lead the Eclipse? You figure that out by yourself.
Fuck you.
I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
Yeah, okay, bye.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
I don't care what you have to say. I wanna.
I don't care
I wanna...
how cool your character is. Oh,
did you guys see Saeed moonwalking?
I.
Damn, Saeed. Okay, what's in this one? Aha!
What?
Let's hack these EZO smuggling accounts. Oh, this one. I like this one. So target code segment looks like that.
Oh, right there.
I'm
There's
trying
two
to
of them
remember
stacked
how
up.
you do this. Yeah, okay. Just a sec. I'm trying to remember how you do this. Okay. Void red codes. I think I have to use my mouse and keyboard. Oh, sorry, my keyboard. So I'm looking for that. So that's there. Yeah, I have to
Oh,
select
yeah.
it with space. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, you can't. What?
Yeah, it's way over there.
No, it's like in circle. You can't even get to that.
Yeah, no, you can't. There's one.
Thanks,
Then I gotta
game.
look for. Oh, it's like. Oh, I missed it. Ah, damn. Okay.
Oh, it's right there. Be good.
This is more close to actual hacking. A little bit. So, I'm gonna do a thing.
Also, can you make this easier? Is this the thing?
I'm about to hack this thing and mess up its friend or foe recognition.
Huh. Interesting.
Which means it'll start shooting at the mercs. If I can fucking... Oh my god, I can't do
That's
this.
actually real cool. I never knew you could actually do this, and I played this game twice. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I can't do the hacking with this mouse for some reason. I wonder
And
if
there's
I
no way
can...
to
bypass
it?
No.
Reload
you can't,
save.
You can't just slap stuff on. Like in the game. Stick configuration, shooting configuration, okay.
I wish I could hack things just by like smearing like what is magic medicine on it.
Yeah, basically. Yes, okay. Can't do that, unfortunately. Can do some other things though.
What?
Haha, get fucked.
What was that?
Yeah, the blood. Yeah, we're going back in. No.
You're in the wrong place.
All right then.
Bye. Don't wanna know. That was an accident
Yeah.
actually, but I'm going with it.
You're not supposed to be here. Okay.
Okay. Bye. Let's get shot by Archangel. Oh my god. Okay, we can do this one. Let's try not to get shot in the head while this is happening. There we go. I think you might actually be able to see Archangel from here. Yep, there he is. You can see him.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kathka.
Sorry?
You and me both, lady.
I was like, I see how the positioning is
Go
now.
over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
You go.
Yeah, get out of here. Alright.
A is, I think.
Kathka?
Yo.
Sergeant Kathka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him.
Is that so?
Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Let's ask with the gunship.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel
Not the game
gave her a
as
beating
well?
last time she was out there.
Hmm?
A few more tweaks.
The game just
she'll be as good
skipped.
as new.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I don't give a shit.
Pay me to fight. You freelancers.
Bye. Bye.
Archangels. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Mm-hmm. You sure do, don't you?
Taking a puff from that cig must be inconvenient with the helmet.
You're
on,
working
but-
too
He's
hard.
only wearing a visor.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was a renegade option. So now that gunship will not be up to snuff.
I thought when I saw the option, it's like, oh, you're just gonna sabotage the gunship.
Nope, gonna electrocute a man.
I mean, I guess
I'm
you
gonna
did.
kill all these mercs anyway.
Whoa.
Hi, Archangel.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Fucking load.
Let's go!
Rip.
So basically, you need to stop these mercs from killing Archangel before.
Yeah,
you,
basically, I
get to
gotta
it.
save this bitch's life.
She's with Archangel.
Okay, wait. I gotta switch weapons because this
Uh-oh.
gun is not working for me.
It's got fucking shredded.
She is with Archangel. Yeah, Archangel vital signs. Interesting.
I do not like how fast your shields got, like.
No,
shredded.
I'm baby at this point. You have a good spot. I'm trying to hit this man, but it wasn't working. There we go. Okay, there's one upstairs too. That's unfortunate. Oop.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm fine.
There we go.
I'll be fine. I wonder if I can teleport upstairs. I can!
No way.
You can teleport through walls?
Kind of. Not usually.
Oh,
Not if
but
there's
you
like a
can
direct
teleport,
wall.
it's like- Yeah.
It's more.
Oh, but
It's
you
less
can
teleport
teleport?
and
Yeah.
more yeet.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. It's like, which is still pretty cool though.
I can yeet
Eat
myself.
yourself.
Archangel's
Eat
vital
yourself to the
signs pretty
second
good.
floor.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
a
know
break.
why I know that. Like, why do I have a set of
Minus
Archangel's
sliver
vital
health?
signs at this point? He's someone I've never met, but
I don't know.
You can't even
Cerberus.
see the guy.
okay, everyone needs to be quiet.
Archangel?
They knew this was gonna be sexy. It's Garrus!
I thought you were dead.
The pose.
They knew it was gonna be sexy. They were like, they were like, you can romance this guy, and we are gonna make you know it.
Garrus!
It's
What are you
Garrus!
No
Just
fucking way.
keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
Were we too?
You
Were
okay?
we
Been
too
better,
hit
but it
hit
sure
nudge
is good to
nudge?
see a
Did you
friendly
guys
face.
figure it? This was
Killing
probably
mercs
what
is
this was.
hard work,
I
especially
kinda
when
guessed.
You shot me.
You nailed me good a couple
No, you
times, by
didn't.
the way.
concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it.
It's my husband!
Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
I love this
We
man!
reached the peak street.
Do we have any questions for him?
Archangel.
Archangel, yeah.
I'm asking
Archangel,
people who
Archangel.
haven't played the game before, Earl.
So when did you start
I'm
calling
sorry.
yourself
I'm
Archangel?
also kind
It's
of
just a
excited.
name the locals
I'm
gave
so
me
excited.
for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
Any other questions that we want to ask him?
Why Omega?
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't.
That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope.
I missed
But
you.
it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
No, I'm gonna let you die.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to.
It's gas! I'm so happy to be playing
Looks like
this
they know their
game.
infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed.
I almost missed that because I had my
We
hands
better
in
get
the air
ready.
in celebration.
I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards.
I'm gonna see if I can beat this section in 5 minutes.
Now I'm seeing all the renegade choices you can make. It seems a lot more cooler.
The renegade options are cool in this game.
The thing is, I don't like making the renegade choices. I just want to make the Paragon choices.
I
all the
usually
time.
don't, but in this game, I know that a lot of the renegade choices are just more fun. Like the renegade choices in the first game are like racist and shit. The renegade choices in this game are just fun. Yeah, I know we've got mechs in the base. I'll go take them. Where they at?
Heads up. They're deploying snipers.
Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Alright. They're deploying snipers where?
Probably on the bridge.
Nope.
Oh.
They're coming up the stairs. Flip smirks, mirror stairs. Okay. Come at me, boys. Come at me, naughty children. Yeah, you're not coming at my boy. My husbando. You will not hurt my husbando. Okay, now I can switch back to my normal weapon. Thanks for standing in a straight line. Really nice of you.
Very good achievement or something.
I'm progressing towards an achievement and it's telling me every time. Miranda?
Can't reach.
Oh, 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 oh. Go, 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 go! Okay, we're good. It's 10 o'clock. Let's see if I can save.
If you want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
There's the mech I could have sabotaged. But I didn't.
Go.
They're sending out the heavy mix.
They sure are. I'm gonna start shooting it. Shooting it. Where is it?
We've been spotted.
Yeah, we have. That's fine.
I'm on.
Hey, Miranda?
Jeez.
Oh, here comes the mech. Here she comes. Hi.
Get a lock.
I'm leaving now.
Oh, all of your squad mates in.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll fix it. Oh, we have him. Oh, good.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got it. It's fine.
Oh, should he do?
I'd like to be over there. The real use of that power is I would like to move. Yeah, I know they're coming for you. I'm aware, bud.
Oh.
I'm aware of what's happening. Yeah, that was bad. It's fine. I'm gonna switch to my heavy weapon. Oops. Okay. It's fine. Alright. We will exit for now.
As band of forever unattainable.
Thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode 1 of Mass Effect 2. How are we feeling? What are we thinking? Silence.
No, sorry, I had to look at something. That was really cool.
Isn't it a cool opening?
Yeah.
I feel like I love this game a lot more, but you do that. Sorry, what were you saying,
Yeah.
Earl? No, I didn't want to
Nah,
watch the credits.
To watch back on the VOD to see everyone's reactions.
They were a little disappointing because they were just silent, but
Well, he was
Taking it all
kind of.
in.
Yeah, it's like I didn't want to like talk over it because like so much shit was happening so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like it's just like hitting you left and right. Much like those lasers, am I right?
Yeah, haha. I wish I could have seen your faces for it. But
Yeah.
that's fine. All right. Well, I will be back on Wednesday for an editing stream, and I will be back on Sunday, which is Boxing Day, I believe. I should be back for another Mass Effect stream. And
Yeah.
and if people can't join, then the VOD will be up for 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, but you'll also upload it at some point to your YouTube.
I will.
channel,
I'm downloading these VODs. Yeah.
Yeah. So even if you miss it on Twitch, it'll be on the Prickly Gaming YouTube channel at some unknown point in the future.
Yeah, it'll be a while though. All right. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, that was cool.
Bye.
Yeah, very fun. Bye.